Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to M4J Racing here on F1 2020. We are the Blue Bullets. We are flying around Interlagos here. I forgot the name of the track then for a second. I mean, technically it's not the full name of the circuit. The circuit has a different name, and I did know it, and I can't remember it. Yeah, I can't remember it. I'm just turning the AI up there to 90. I thought, why not give myself a challenge for P3 and qualifying? And yeah, let's just get into it. Why not? So this is really a test now for me. How good is the car? How good am I as a driver? How good is George also as a driver? Lots of stuff like that. So I'm going to go and quickly do my race strategy here, because it looks like it might rain. Oh no, scratch that. Looks like it's just finished raining, maybe? It looked really dark.
We need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Ooh. Weather report. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alright, I'm going to do my first lap here on low fuel. Just so I can complete that objective as well. It's going to be tough to keep my Delta green, doing an entire lap on low fuel. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not as tough as I thought. I actually got warned for that. Wow.
Okay,
alright,
super
now
job so
standard.
far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Alright, close that. Around here. Open the DRS. Stick to the right hand side of the track unless you're overtaking. Brake early. Round the corner. Gun it early. Go. Long left-hander there, and then up the top of the hill, small tap of the brake, round, lift, push, down, brake. Just about clip the inside there. Don't let the tyre grip too hard though, because it will rip you round. And then away here as well. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, that's not a good line at all. But we're away, and then around the corner here. Brake as soon as the line changes colour, and then up we go. Get that DRS wing open and absolutely blitz it through.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
A little bit of coasting through the final section of that corner there, and then around and away. Get the overtake on as it's just starting to straighten out. Get that rear wing open again. Whoops. Actually kind of worked still. Again, same shape corner, just like 20 meters further back. Maybe not 20, but you know what I mean. Like further back than it should have been. That's not a good corner. That almost ruined the lap then. Almost ruined the lap. That was a terrible line through there. I'm actually ashamed of how bad that line was.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Alright, we've got the 2 optional laps now. Might as well do them. Get all that yummy, scrummy data for Carl. So Verstappen currently fastest lap time. I reckon I could probably beat that, you know. I have no idea what his lap time even is. That was a terrible line. That was awful. What happens when you scratch your nose as you're going round? Alright, hill climb. Oy, oy, oy. Stop scratching your nose, Mark.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I'm not sure it is full throttle around that section, but I've tried it there and it kind of worked. Got a slow as Red Bull in front of me again. Just come out the pits. It should let me pass at some point. So I've got to catch him first. Sound like a laser blaster off a ship in Star Wars then, that noise. Okay, maybe I'm not going to catch the Red Bull. I think I got a bit too optimistic. Coming up to the end here though. Around there. Followed that almost perfectly then. And boom.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Verstappen's still faster. Interesting. I want to see what Verstappen's time was then. If I'm not as fast. Very interesting. Oh, wow. Ricardo. That must be who was in front of me there. Ricardo. So 2 tenths down. I'll still take that, you know. Alright, 4th fastest now. Oh, George very briefly appeared there. Dropped down to 11th. Hamilton now fastest. Alright. Let's go out. One more lap. Let's try and get fastest lap. I've got all the pre-race itchiness again that I always get. It's probably something really mundane, like I'm allergic to my headset or something. Yeah, that was
okay.
good.
Just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Purple first. Oh wow, my delta's gone. Too cautious around the S's. Am I even going to be able to get this back? No. Oh, wow. I hit the grass there. Alright, this is going to be a charge lap. Just ignore this lap. This one didn't exist. Just farming all of that precious energy. Get me tyres warm. Whoops, without bending it in the wall, preferably. Okay, here we go.
Last lap was a 1:15.9.
Not a good start. That's a terrible start. You really can't go wide on T1 and expect it to be a good lap still. Oh, I turned way too early into that one as well. Just abandoning all of that. That didn't happen. You saw nothing. Have I turned the AI up too high now? Almost definitely. Is it what I wanted though? Probably yes. It's going to be a good test. It's going to be a really good test. Rack that up there.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Verstappen, Hamilton and Esteban Ocon. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
So, 8th and 12th. Still not terrible. Still not terrible. I pushed myself way too hard on those final laps. That's why they didn't go very well. So I'll learn that lesson. But quali's going to be very interesting now. We are going to go jump straight into quali now. It's going to be a fun one.
Good
Oh,
day today.
camera
Let's
first.
have your take on it. You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components?
Let's go durability. Why not?
How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
Yay!
Well, that's everything.
Successfully negotiated that one. Always big up the other drivers if you can. It makes you look like a nicer person than you probably are. There's the resource points. Oh, look at all that. Yum, 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 yum. I should probably invest those resource points into keeping components for next season still. Because I imagine that's one of the reasons why the car was so good this year. It's because of all the resource, or even the research that we did throughout the year. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Right, messages. Turn 2, the exit of the Senna S. Ideally, you want a slightly late apex here so you can keep the throttle planted all the way into turn 3, or around turn 3. Yeah, so turn 2 is the right-hander, and then turn 3 is the left-hander. If you get the transition from 1 into 2 wrong, you'll end up either on the curb or having to lift, and you'll be a sitting duck down the straight. That, again, very good advice, actually. Very good advice.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Let's work on adapting all of these then.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Because it means we then keep hold of these for next season, which is very important.
What do you think of this one?
And we've still got points to burn after. So magnetic compound. So hang on, what else? Oh, everything else is done. Okay, how much are you? 1125. Actually, no. I'm not going to do anything else developing the car now, because this is the final race of the season, and I don't know what the regulations are going to be like for next year. So I don't want to develop something and then find out that it's an illegal part for next year. So I'll leave it like this. We did a lot there. I'm happy. I've pretty much beat Vettel in the rivalry here as well. 6 points ahead. Let's go quali. Oh, this is going to be fun, I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. But then, being at the back, not the worst thing in the world. The cars might be faster around me now. We'll see. I hadn't realised how close the track gets to itself there. Where the pit entry is. I hadn't actually noticed that. That was pretty dumb of me, isn't it? Alrighty, carbon fibre. Look at that. Beautiful. Parc Fermé. I think I'm happy with the car. Let's go out and do it. There's not much I would change on the car, really. Maybe make the brakes work a little bit earlier. Something like that. I really felt like I was locking up into turn 1, but I don't think you can lock up with the settings I've got. So it's just late braking. Trying to steer with late braking. You come into it at such an outrageous speed as well. I actually think clipping that apex is not beneficial in the slightest. Oh, I lifted way too early there. That's going to cost me big. Oh, wow. And then I didn't plant there. So now I've got to lift here. This is going to be a terrible lap. I might do 2 laps here. Ricardo already gone fastest. Oh, God, I'm scratching my nose again. There we go. I like that noise it makes, but at the same time I know it's a bad thing. I think it's the barge board scraping across the top of the curb. Even so, it's a horrendous noise, and that's killed my lap well and truly. Hamilton with a 107. I'm nowhere near that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ouch. Alright, that's much better. Through there. And then I braked way too early and then had to lift. And yet still save time. Still can't get that one right. Let's just go with the backstory of we're still the poorest team on the grid. Everyone else has developed their cars more than us, ready for the new season, and we're just playing catch up. Something like that.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, I got that wing open really late there. There you go, 5th. I'll take 5th. 5th isn't bad. It gets us through. That's the main thing. We'll see how George is doing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Was it 16th is the cut-off? Well, I'm going to go out again anyway. I'll let the track get a bit more evolved. No one's out at the moment, so I might as well go now. No traffic. We won't get a tow or anything, but there's no traffic, and that's probably what I care about more right now. Here we go. Just got to go faster than my previous time. and be quicker on the DRS. I always forget where it is there. My microphone's covering the map. Good stop. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I actually got away with that. Didn't really get away with this one, though. Right, come on, round, go. Damn, it was up to half a second then I lost it. Okay, it's still faster. I pressed it just a little too early there. Ninth. Okay. Ninth is through. Getting to Q3 is kind of the target now. Oh, I did actually do that quite well, and then I brake really late. Don't think I'm getting this one green again, guys. Russell's doing alright, he's up in 7th. Wow, that lap was a whole second slower. That's really bad. That's like embarrassingly bad. Oh dear. Okay. I'm through. That's the main thing. Unless a flurry of laps came through then, I should be through. We'll see you went out. Another level up. Good stuff. Right. So the cars out are Aitken, Giovinazzi, Bottas, Latifi, Raikkonen, Magnussen. Good stuff. Wow, Lando's went off a cliff there as well. So I was only 0.4 off Hamilton. So it's not the end of the world. It is that. I think that's doable. I actually think that's doable. Cut out the mistakes in the middle sector, and I reckon that's a doable lap. Here we go. I've already forgotten what his lap time was. That's not good, is it? It was a 107 something. That was an atrocious start. Okay, let's just go smooth on this one. Try not to push too hard. Smooth. Perez currently fastest. Now Ricciardo. Oh, I think that last corner there's just killed me. 107.9, and I just missed the DRS opening there. Come on. Ooh,
There's only
yes.
one lap of fuel remaining.
I'm not doing a second lap here, by the way. I'm just getting that out of my system. Whew. I think it was like thousandths of a second there, and I imagine by the time I get back in here, it's been beaten. Well, so far, no. So far, no. I'm kind of tempted, you know, at the
If you want to know
end.
specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
I'm kind of tempted, just for fun, at the end of the season, to try and hire Hamilton, just to see if George replaces him at Mercedes. Finally gets that Mercedes seat. I don't know, though. I'm really happy with George. He's done really, really well for me. Oh, I got that bang on then. Yeah, bang on. See the way it turned in really late there? I think that is the front brake bias kicking in. Wow, after all that, it's still slower. I must have done a sensational lap if I'm already down on it. This is kind of my just push yourself for fun lap now. It's amazing how much slower this lap is. It feels faster and yet it's slower. Yeah, not beating it. Oh, that was not good. Wow, there was like 2 seconds there where I squeezed the brake and nothing happened. Like the car showed no signs of slowing down at all. That's quite scary. Imagine that in real life. Okay, so it looks like we're both through.
Our fastest lap is a 1:07.
Wait, who went out? I didn't see the Mercedes in the top 10 there. Ooh, Hamilton only just. Russell getting through. That's awesome. Verstappen 5th. Lando and Carlos both making it. Good stuff. And there's Charles. So I've out-qualified Vettel. So that's the end of the rivalry at that point, surely. Both AlphaTauri's making it as well. And Ocon. No Perez. Good. Don't like Perez. Really don't like Perez. Anyway, into Q3. Again, might as well not waste time. Just get out on track. So apparently saying smooth makes me do good lap times. So this is going to be a smooth lap, guys. It's going to be a really smooth lap. Yeah, that was okay. That was a bit of a corner cut. Hey, remember back at the start of this video I said I didn't necessarily want to get pole position. I think that's kind of gone out the window a little bit now. Oh, I'm not getting it with this lap though. Not anymore. Okie dokie. Round, 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 round.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Third. Okay. This lap's going nowhere now. You can't go that wide on T1 and then expect to do a good lap. So that my time's going to get beaten really quickly. I think. I'm going to go do my other lap now. I actually kind of want to stay where I am though, just in case me and George end up with the same, on the same line of the grid. That'd be awesome. Alright, up the hill. Here we go, people. It's going to be a smooth push lap, this one. Bloody hell, that's not how you start that at all. Am I down on power or something? Stop! Oh, God. Alright, there's the end of that. I was trying to recover it, get it back to the start line and do another lap, but not now. Because I think that's the end of qualifying for a start.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Alright, looks like I'm starting from wherever I'm starting from now. Probably 9th, maybe 10th. I'm not happy with that. That was a really bad way to lose the car. I knew it was going to happen as well. As soon as I went over the line, I thought, well, that's that.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
So, 4th is good. To have George just behind me as well is even better. And he's only 0.007 of a second slower than me. So I'm really happy with that qualifying. I know, not first, that's fine. But when you turn the AI up and you're still putting in half-decent lap times, you've got to be pleased with yourself still. And I'm very pleased with that. I think that's probably the best qualifying session I've done in terms of consistency until that last lap. But yeah, the race tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun, guys, and I hope you're going to join me for it. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series, drop some comments down below, all that good stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support, and until next time, I will see you soon.